going today, guys? Trucks and Water here. We got Hunter here that actually is who's filming me. Got Kev here too. Y'all saw the previous video where I did get my brand new truck, and I want to thank y'all so much for the support and love. It's amazing, and I can't be any more thankful for that. Alright guys, new set of mods coming in. So, we'll open up this one. These are all from Amazon. So, these are the organizers for the glove compartment. This one is for... See, I'm not sure what actually this one is for.
Just make sure we don't have any addresses, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, this is okay, this is for inside the center console. And I think this one is the tray for the center console.
That's my favorite, the tray.
The tray? Yes. So we got the tray for the center console also. This one, now this would be my personal favorite because all of my vehicles have to have this. Alright, sorry, my other GoPro died, so we're on the backup GoPro. But this is my favorite accessory that I have to have in every vehicle. It is a magnet mount that you put on your truck. And this is for, how do we make this YouTube politically correct?
It's for a gun. Just be honest.
Okay, yeah, it's for a gun.
I mean, I'm tired of the politically correct bullcrap.
If I get demonetized, it's all your fault, Kevin.
Oh well.
You have to pay for his advertisements that run.
Yeah. So this is gonna be going inside the truck also. It holds up to 45 pounds of weight you can hang from this. So these are all gonna be going inside the truck, and we will show you where they all go when we finish putting them in. We got all the mods, and guys, they're very simple. So one of the first mods you can do on these Tacomas, and I've seen a video on this, but my buddy Hunter's the one that showed me all these mods. You got the glove box storage, like compartmentizer, I guess you can call it, or whatever. Basically just a little plastic tray that allows you to like organize everything inside the glove box and stuff like that. Stuff napkins right here, whatever. And then see in here, I'll take the GoPro from Hunter real quick. And here we got the coin tray slash cell phone holder slash whatever. Underneath it is a storage unit too, just like that. It works out fantastic. And then, as like Kevin said, because we can't be politically correct, on the other side, I mean, Hunter, are we wrong here? Nope. On the other side, we've got my pew-pew holder right here, magnetic, just stick it on there, and that's where my pew-pew goes. So we're gonna go take the boys for a quick cruise in the truck. It is currently the next day. We just drove around the truck. We didn't get to film anything else. But like I said, the mods that we did put in, the tray organizer right there with the organizer inside the center console, the pew-pew holder right there, magnet, and of course the tray or the organizer for the glove box is all in. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to do another, I call it a mod, I guess you can say. Kind of is kind of more of like an interior protector. Chemical Guys makes this stuff for seats. I love the organization in this truck. And it's supposed to like repel water and all this stuff, and it's called Hydro Thread Ceramic Fabric Protectant and Stain Repellent right there. So what you do is you spray this on, rub it in with a very fine bristle interior brush, let it dry for 20 minutes, and then spray it again, let it dry for 20 minutes. So I'm going to spray it in my truck and see how it goes. So hopefully this will protect it. So all you gotta do with this stuff is, I just did the passenger side seat. All you gotta do is just spray it on your seat like this. Make sure you get like an even coating throughout the whole fabric. Like that. That brush I bought though is just a little bit too hard to scrub it down with. So I just got one of my microfiber cloths. Just kind of make sure you go over all of it. I just got one of my microfiber cloths, and I'm just I let it sit here for about a minute or so. Then I just kind of rub it in with the the backside of the microfiber cloth, and it should be good. But you do 2 coats. After I get all this, I'll wait 20 minutes or start my timer for 20 minutes, and then do the next coat, and we should be good to go. Then I'll do the test with water to see how well this stuff actually repels. Because, you know, if you spill water on this, it'll soak in. So while we wait on this stuff to dry, I will be doing a video, if it hasn't already come out yet, of when this video goes live, of like a initial review of my truck like I did with Ashley way back in the day. But in the meantime, look how small this motor is. I mean, it's a 3.5 liter. It surprisingly has a mechanical fan, not like an electrical fan like most vehicles now, which is interesting. But look at all the room up here for activities of installing stuff. Wink, wink. But, I mean, it's really cool. But it's got so much room, actually, for like a modern day vehicle. It's actually got quite a bit of room. I'm very surprised. We just got done with the second coating on all of the seats. Gonna let this dry for 20 minutes, put a stopwatch on my phone, and then we'll do the test to see if it's really true, if this stuff really works. Which, knowing chemical guys, they would not lie about stuff like that. So we will see, but hopefully turns out really well. It has been a little bit over 20 minutes. Here is the passenger side seat. Got a new towel. Feels dry. Yep, feels dry. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the water. All right. I have the towel just on the bottom, just where it will catch any water that falls down. And let's see what this does. Holy actual crap, it actually worked. Wow. Barely any staining. Wow. That's just like a little bit right there, but not much. Like, that is shocking. Holy crap, that stuff actually works. Do a little bit right here, maybe. Yeah, it pretty much just beat it right off. Wow. Okay. I am impressed. Chemical guys, y'all did a great job on that product. I'm glad I put it in my truck. What a beautiful sight. And the landscape is also really nice. Alright guys, I want to start this part off with saying thank you all. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. All the love and everything for Brooke. I know it caught a lot of you all by surprise, but I think you're all really going to like the way I take this build. Like I said, guys, I got to be mindful of the warranty, but it's not going to be like an overland build because that is so played out with the Tacomas, with like the giant roof racks, the bed racks with the tents and all. So like, that's not my goal with this. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but that's just not my style, not me. So I think you're all gonna really like where I take this build. But I just want to say also, like, thank you all for, like, again, all the support, the love, the comments, everything. You all are literally, y'all are literally the best. I can't thank you all enough. It's just absolutely amazing. I still don't believe it's mine, honestly. I've got almost 150 miles on her right now, and I still do not believe that it's my truck. Like, I don't know, I've never had a new truck. Like, this is all very new to me. Like, everything like that. I've never had like a brand spanking new truck. So it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dope. But the reason why I bought a Tacoma is a couple of reasons. Number one, I fell in love with it. Like I said, my mom's got the same truck. Just hers is option a little bit different than mine for an SR5, but pretty much the exact same truck. Just hers got the TRD package on it. I drove it and fell in love with it. So I'm gonna do a top 5 love and top 5 hate on this truck here in about another week or two, like I did with my other truck way back in the day. Ashley, so stay tuned for that. But I fell in love with it. And also, another reason is the dealerships around where I live. I live in the Knox County area. I'm not going to say exactly where I live because some of you like to stalk me, apparently. So I'm going to say the Knox County area. And honestly, Fox Toyota, also, if you're looking for a Tacoma, go to Fox Toyota, hit up Walt, say Trucks and Water sent you, Josh. All the dealerships around where I live were doing that dumb market value adjustment markup. Now, trust me, guys, I was looking at all kinds of options when it comes to trucks. And the used market is absolutely bat crazy right now. Like, it is unreal what people are paying for used trucks. When brand new is maybe an extra $2,000 to $3,000 more depending on what you're looking at. So that was another deciding factor, was the dealership. My family has bought stuff from them before. They're great people, awesome to work with, and stuff like that, especially if you deal with Walter. So make sure you hit him up over at Fox Toyota. But anyways, and that's also part of the reason is Fox Toyota does not do the market value adjustment markup. They just don't. It's one of those things, they just don't do it, and I'm very grateful that they didn't. Now, there was no negotiating room, guys. Literally, when their stuff rolls off the truck, it is sold. They have a waiting list that long on certain items. Well, mostly every car that comes off the list, the truck, there's someone waiting for it. I had to pay MSRP, plus tactile fees out the door and all that crap. But again, there's no $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, $10,000 markup like every other dealership is doing around where I live. Third of all, the third reason is fuel prices. This truck, when the one time I did run it on the interstate, now I've just been driving back roads, and most back roads drive, I've been getting 18 to 20. When I did take it down the interstate, I was running about 70, 75 on cruise, and I averaged 23.5 to 24 miles to a gallon. She's only rated for 22 at the moment. I mean, this is stock still, of course, not bigger wheels and tires, but she's only rated for 22 miles to a gallon. So that is freaking insane, and stuff like that. And I don't need anything right now to pull with. I mean, she does tow 6,400 pounds. So I can pull my dirt bike and some little trailers and stuff like that. But I know everyone's wanting a tow pig. Trust me, I wanted a tow pig, and that brings into I think my fourth reason is, like, the reason why I didn't go diesel this time is the fuel prices. Now, where I live in East Tennessee, gas is running 87, octane is running about $4.19 a gallon, $4.10 a gallon, and diesel is running about $5.50 to $5.70 depending on where you're located, and that's cheaper for a lot of the country. But I could not justify buying a diesel and the cost of the fuel and all that other stuff. Now, I've got a maintenance package on this thing for 2 year, 24 months, full coverage maintenance on oil changes and all like that for free. So I don't have to worry about that for at least 2 years or 2 years, 24 months. Well, Doug, it's 2 years, or 24,000 miles, sorry, my bad. And the used prices on diesels are freaking outrageous. A truck with nearly 200,000 miles is still being sold, depending on what it is, for 30, 40 grand. It's absolutely ridiculous. And people that are paying these market value adjustment markups when the economy does come out from underneath itself, which is gonna happen because this is absolutely insane what's going on right now. It's just economics 101. They're gonna be so upside down a vehicle you're just gonna be SOL. And these Tacomas keep their value. Even in a bad market, these Tacomas keep their value very, very well. And that's the reason why I didn't go diesel, guys. I wish I could have. Now, my next truck on my go-around will be probably 9 out of 10 a diesel. And this is the cool part. So, I can start modifying Ashley the way I want to, within reason. But more so than I could before I bought the truck. And plus, if I get a diesel, depending on what I get or whatever I get, I don't have to daily drive it. I've got a daily right here. I don't have to daily drive that diesel. I can modify it, build it exactly the way I want it to be the tow pig for Ashley, if that makes sense. Now, when will that happen? Who freaking knows? I can't tell you. But that's kind of the reason why I went the route that I did. Now, I know a lot of you are probably saying, well, you could have gone out of state and bought, because there's dealerships out of state, and all that stuff that don't do the market value adjustment markup. And you are correct, they do that. But to keep some of their benefits, you have to go to that dealer. Like for lifetime oil changes or lifetime warranty, you have to go to that dealer for the oil changes, the main stuff like that. And I want to buy local. I want to keep my money local as much as I possibly can. I know a lot of my sponsorships aren't local, but as much as I can, I want to keep things local. So that's why I went the route that I did. Now, to the people that say they're unsubbing, unsubscribing, because I bought a Tacoma, I'm not sorry. If you want me to, I can send you over the paperwork, you can sign it, pay my monthly payment, and do whatever you want with the truck. But at the end of the day, it's my choice. And this is gonna be really good for the channel, because yeah, there are some Tacoma channels out there, but 9 times out of 10, they're overlanding channels, which again, nothing wrong with that. It's really cool what those guys do. It's just not my style. So I'm gonna build this to my kind of style. I don't know why you have so much hate and like just over something. It's a truck. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a material object. Do I love trucks? 100%. I have a whole channel based on it. But I don't know why people get so I guess because, I don't want to say it's jealousy. I don't want to say anything like that because I don't know why you'd be jealous over something you could go out and earn yourself. I mean, it's not hard, honestly. It may take some time, but it's not that hard. But I just don't understand why people are so, just can't be supportive of one another. That's why the truck community is the way it is, and it's like an absolute toxic crap show, honestly. But to the OGs out there and to the real ones that follow me and subscribe to me and watch my build, stuff like that, thank you all. Thank you all for supporting Brooke. I know she appreciates it. I very much appreciate it. And that's kind of why. And also to the guy that said these are girls' trucks, you're right. Girls do like these trucks. I mean, they really do. Like, you'd be surprised how many girls like Tacomas. It's a lot, actually. I was very surprised. They love these Tacomas. They really do. Hate to break it to you, buddy. If you're trying to, if you're buying a truck only based on if a girl likes it or not, you're kind of doing life wrong. Like, you're not getting the right kind of women in your life. I'm just kind of saying, build it for you. Don't build it for other people, especially to attract women, because it doesn't work out in your favor. Trust me on that. Anyways, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much why I bought the truck, pretty much. Cover those reasons. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like the video, leave a like on the channel. Please subscribe. Join the Trucks and Water family. We're constantly growing and changing, trying to do better things. A lot of content is coming, guys. Like, a lot of content is coming. So make sure you hit that, notification bell. Keep track of all the posts coming out. And yeah, again, a lot of content coming. So I hope you, like I said, I hope you all enjoy this video. If you like the video, leave a like on the channel. Please subscribe to the Trucks and Water family. We're constantly growing, changing, and trying new and better things. I hope you all have a great day. And remember, never give up on your dreams.